physical numbers we need in Europe to make a serious festival. I've got to go to Brussels.
I know. But
I'll go Saturday.
the word should go around to everyone in the MVP holding it.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's got to go this week. I'll go on Thursday.
No, I don't want people to go for a day.
No.
I want them to take bus loads
Yeah.
and stay and do it properly.
Yeah.
I'll be really serious about it.
Yeah.
We did win Europe last night.
I know.
But Paul Oakson says to me, he meets all sorts of people that say, no, we can't vote for the direct. So actually, in a funny sort of way, we've almost got to go for Labour and Lib Dem. They both got 10,000.
Yeah, that's big votes.
They got
this week.
no chance.
No. No.
You see what I mean? Things are going to think.
Yeah.
So the Saxons. The Paul's coming.
Yeah, good.
Hello, Paul, it's Nigel. Good morning. How are you? Where are you? Yeah. Okay.
CITES o sí decir.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Susan. It's not bad publicity for the pub, is it?
It's very good, Nigel. Very good. Yeah. Thank you.
I was on the ball. I had to walk away. So also no, you're fine. You entrench, ignore everybody.
Congratulations from America.
Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Far northern Michigan. Bordering Canada. But John Boehner was just there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, way up in the boonies, hunting, fishing, loves the outdoors. Get away from everything.
Suits me. No, absolutely. I love it.
Very remote. Nobody knew he was coming.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Just the winters are a bit grim up there.
Grim? Is there a stronger word?
Yeah, I've been to.
How about brutal?
Yeah, I've stayed. I remember once I was staying in the Swiss hotel in Chicago on the lake, and we'd been downtown and had dinner. And it was about 7 o'clock in the evening. I thought I'll walk back to the hotel. It was in January, and I found myself walking on these icy pavements. Just couldn't stand up. It was nightmarishly cold. That wind off the lake.
And people don't realize that it's a warm, humid versus like Arizona, which is the dry heat.
Yeah.
The moist cold is worse than dry cold, which doesn't make sense.
Eats into the bones.
It goes right through you. It goes right through you.
Good man. And again, sir.
You've never had this picture before, boys, have you? The only difference is I wear a different tie each time. Apart from that, it's exactly the bloody same picture.
And again, just this way, sir.
I'm not joking.
Cheers. Well done. It's been quite a couple of months, hasn't it?
We're trying to think when you want
One of the upsides of this job now is that I do get an awful lot of free pints when I walk into the pub. It suits me, but I'm afraid the party's a bit more straight-laced than I am.
That's fine. There's one you want to go to tomorrow.
Couldn't get a beer last night. Nowhere. No, but the count was dry.
Yeah, so we were a bit more lucky, but there was no bitter. Only,
The count was dry. The hotel had no bitter.
Yeah.
That was a little bit sad.
Nigel, just run this way, Nigel.
You gotta laugh. Because I mean, I suppose we should be drinking champagne, but I prefer this.
Yeah.
Nobody's asking you what you're drinking.
No, I'm all right. I'm downwind of a couple already. I'm all right. Hello. How are we?
Fine, very well.
Please.
Yes, grill.
Different life now. Your life changed. He's coming. More than you know.
I know,
More than
I
you
know. Looking forward to it.
All right, Dubai.
Cheers.
No, we mentioned, I said to Patrick, let's slap off for a quiet bit. Now there's bloody lot of others here. I know, I mean, people are quite drink, you know. Just saw the Scottish declaration, that's very, very good. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, it's brilliant. I think like Northern Ireland, and we're not going to win that, obviously, but... Well, I'm going to mention in my speech the fact that we are a genuine UK independence party now. And the Welsh result was just astonishing.
We're the only party as well. Right across the
Absolutely, and we won seats in Northern Ireland the other day, so it's good stuff. Very good stuff. Well, it worked out. Very good. Are you serving while you're there? Have you got a drink coming? Yes. What is the matter? My deputy's getting a bit thirsty here. You know, I mean, yes, son. Hands on.
Yeah, it's in my case.
Thank you. Nigel, can you do one more this way, please? Oh no, sorry about that. Thank you. Once more around here, please, Nigel.
Right, I've been pretty good, boys, haven't I? Yeah? Right, thank you. Good.
Sorry, can we just do the glass on the head?
Just back here, please, Nigel.
I've just come for a quiet pint, you know.
What sort of pint was it in the end? A Master Brew?
Master Brew, yes.
Is it any good?
I tell you what.
How many pints have you drunk on this campaign?
Incalculable, Dubai. Adrenaline and booze, it's kept me going beautifully. Paul, you going to come and join me for a drink?
Oh, come on.
Take some of the pressure off me, for Christ's sake.
All right.
Nigel, just a holding up.
Oh, come on, we've had that before.
I can't even. Oh, sorry. I can't even get it.
And again, Nigel.
On your head, Nigel.
I'm not. You only put it on your head when it's empty and it's somebody else's round.
Well, I tell you what, I'll buy you a drink.
No. I think perhaps, given the press conference, I might have overtrained.
And guys, to your right, please, is here. Thank you. Lovely, thank you.
This way.
I'm booked in for hats.
Oh, I.
Anyway, there's Stephen in town as well.
Yeah, everyone's here, yeah.
Yeah, good. It was time.
Was leaving.
Yeah. Why? Oh right. Oh, well, that could be. Oh, well, that could be quite funny. Couldn't it? You know. Cheers. No idea. It was you, Jerry, wasn't it? You told them, didn't you?
I did, yes.
You grasped me, didn't you?
I'm waiting for that few points.
I was going to say, great publicity.
I got the money up front.
Well, so Lex is here on a bank holiday. That's the whole story, don't they? No, I think photographs at the beginning, and then that's.
We're doing.
Oh, God. Heck of a long time. I'm going to talk about 15 minutes. I'm going to yeah, I'm going to talk about 15 minutes. No, I should just say. Well, we're going to see Alex on the tour. I shall do my speech, and you guys can do the interviews. I've done plenty. And let's see. I need to see it.
All your new MEPs lined up.
He just.
No, it's just been called. You see,
Just
because
been called. Yeah, no, because I mean, we'll vote. But I mean, if the Eurosceptics are big enough for blocking the minority, they'll just change the rules. That's the project we're engaged with here. The idea that they just rebranded it, Lisbon Treaty, and carried on.
we're going to have to come over and sketch you.
Well, do you know what? You've missed. Have I said before that you guys have missed some proper theatre in that place? I know you have. But there's been some good theatre. What you've got? I mean, you've got the jogging form, you've got the shiny boots, and the Eurostar uniform.
They will rock up in a uniform.
Oh yeah.
In the parliament.
And Golden Dawn. I mean the town. Yeah. Well, there was one once, but the lucky the music was gone. But Golden Dawn, you know, neo-Nazi is not an abusive term. They call themselves neo-Nazi. Proudly. You've seen their immigration policy, haven't you?
Rock up mines, don't they?
Landmines on the borders.
Could I just ask
Hello.
one question before the
You
press
can.
conference?
Yes, go on.
Well, in mainland Europe, they get the impression the Brits are going to leave the EU sooner or later. I'm supposed to be quite happy about this position.
Well, they're quite right. We are going to leave the EU. You know, there's going to be a referendum in the course of the next few years, and I think, given the choice between a trade relationship with Europe or membership of a political union, we will choose a trade relationship.
Well, you say you're going to leave, but you haven't got a single MP in Parliament in Westminster, and that's the next hurdle to take. Is the People's Army of the UK really marching into Westminster next year? Is that
Well, it's marching into Brussels next week, so, you know, just give us 11 months and let's see what happens in Westminster.
Would you be interested in working together with David Cameron in a coalition if next year the power would change slightly in Westminster?
Well, you know, that's all a long way off. You know, we would do a deal with anybody post the next election if it got the British people a full, free and fair referendum in short order.
Well, you would be the only party probably to help David Cameron to actually get that referendum.
It could be Ed Miliband.
He did not make a referendum on the EU.
How do you know that?
He said that. Only if the...
Well, David Cameron said that in 2011 and he changed, and Labour have been really hurt by us in the north and in Wales and in areas like that. So a lot can change in the next 11 months.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's Farage.
On immigration and regate. If they do make some real changes, then they will probably dig and get back a lot of the UKIP vote. If they don't make those changes, then look out for UKIP next year.
Would you work with any of the parties that had a more aligned like more like yours?
Well, you know, this is all something that we'd look at after a general election, and that's really quite a long way away.
And very good night for UKIP last night, but a very bad night for the Liberal Democrats. You seem to be the third party now. Is that what you want?
Well, I think, you know, a bit tough to argue. I mean, some say we're in four-party politics now. After last night's results, perhaps it's three-party politics. It's just that UKIP's replaced the Lib Dems.
And what are your hopes next for UKIP? What's your next aim?
Well, 10 days' time, there is a by-election in Newark, and, you know, the Tories have a massive majority there. And it's going to be very, very difficult to overturn it, but the People's Army of UKIP now marches on Newark, and we'll give it our best shot.
Do you wish you'd sat in that seat now? Do you wish you'd have gone
Certainly
for
not.
that? And will you, if there's another by-election, do you think you might go for that, or would you?
We'll have to see. I've got quite a lot on my plate at the moment. You know, I'll think about it. But you know, I will stand in a general election next year. But for the moment, I'm thinking about the Newark by-election and backing our candidate there. How are we doing on time? 42. We'll walk up the alleyway.
Oh, I think all of them.